Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Indo. I almost said Indigo. Indigo Girl concert starting in 5 minutes. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. My name is Melanie Williams. Welcome to my tarot reading of the day. Today is going to be Love is on the Way. This is about rewriting our love story and what events are going to take place, because we so often have these preconceived ideas that things are going to go the way they have before, right? We really have to reach and delve into our imaginations to have a richer, more saturated, connected love picture of what's going on. Unfortunately, our brains can be quite lazy in that they have a comfort zone they work in. They have a familiarity that they work within, and these parameters keep popping up. However, in order to step into a new, higher dimensional, high frequency love, we need to alter that course. We need to elevate it. We need to raise our vibration and hope for bigger, better, more connectivity, deeper love, richer interactions, all of these things. And we're going to see what's going to happen for you, because I feel like all these love stories are being rewritten daily because of the fact that you're elevating and your perspective is much greater on what the possibilities are. We're not limiting ourselves anymore to anything mundane or low vibrational. It's simply we're only accepting, the strongest, best, and most beautiful connections, because that's what a true soulmate, true twin is. We are not being unequally yoked anymore to somebody else that doesn't give the way we give or receive the way we want, them to receive our love. So it's all about equality and being matched beautifully. So we have a 3-card choice right here. We have the Rebirth card. And if you'd like a specific stone, there's a clear crystal quartz. We have the World, which has an emerald quartz. And we have the Sun, which has an amethyst right there. And if you guys need anything custom made, any amulets with any stones you see, let me know. I have a whole influx of people over on my Instagram, which is Sparkwist11. My link is down below. People are just getting their summer amulets for what they're trying to attract. And they also ask me, Melanie, what stone does what is conducive, for traveling, for protection, for love, all these things. And I love to answer questions over there. So come see me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to let you make your choice. We have Rebirth, World, and the Sun. And then we're going to see sort of with this love coming on what we're really connecting to, because, it is just a beautiful unsowed field of dreams. And we're planting our seeds right now. We're using our envisionment process to bring the most highest, beautiful, synchronistic, gelled love together. Because what happens is, once we sort of make a choice, we are never stuck in anything. That's what I need people to realize too. Once we make a choice, that doesn't mean we're committed for life. That's why we're able to try on relationships like clothes. Does it fit? Is it too tight? Is it scratchy? It should be like smooth silk. It should be calm and flowing, and the relationship should work with ease. Anything that's natural and authentic is not hard work. And that's what we're aiming for. You hear everybody go, oh, a good relationship is hard work. It's not. It's good communication, but it should flow with ease. We shouldn't constantly be bumping heads and having altercations. We should be really just flowing with it. And, when we have self-awareness and we're self-actualized, that comes a lot easier. So that's what we should be working on in the interim, is ourselves, our reactions. What is our viewpoint on love? What is our viewpoint on relationships? Do we need instant and severe connections and defined rules of where everything is going? We really have to just let it flow. And I've been letting other people know this too. On first dates, we're not trying to have such high excitement that we get way high on that mountaintop and then crash down into that valley, because oftentimes we set such high expectations, and sometimes it is not that immediate connection and boom, fireworks. It can slowly be connecting on all the different energetic levels until we feel we're forming that bond, and that can take several dates. So again, we're not looking for this boom, huge punch right to the heart. This is it. It oftentimes doesn't happen like that, because we can be in a different headspace and heart space at that moment where we're not really aligned with all the little energetic surges that are reaching us, right? So we are trying to be relaxed and happy and not put too much pressure on ourselves or anybody else, right? So we're going to start with Rebirth. Let me give these. Oh my gosh, I knew there was some powerful energy out there today. Whoa, you have the Lord, you have the Two of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. my goodness, oh my goodness. So love is not only on the way, but I like the Two of Cups even more than the Lover's card, because that's connectivity. That's being, in simpatico. That is together. That is aligned. Like, look how they're facing each other, and everything is just sort of natural, and their feet are facing each other, and they're interconnected. Now, this is about being equally together and this person coming in. Now, there's going to be special signs and synchronicities that are going to be all about you. I don't know why I keep hearing the number 3 and the number 5. So 3 through 3s, 5, 5, 5s. I feel like mountains, a mountain or a hike or something like that has something to do with play in this. Also farm animals, cows, horses, things like that. It has something to do with that. Now, you're going to have these instincts that'll kind of, be able to detect certain things and to guide you. And I feel like in order to receive joy and blessings, it's absolutely important to really, really not have a lack mentality, to feel like we're abundant, to show love, to receive love, to feel good, and be happy and content where we are. Most importantly, have gratitude for where we are, what's going on, and feel our blessings. That actually brings in this beautiful Lord energy of feeling in command of yourself, feeling courageous, feeling worthy. That's the number one thing. So many people don't feel worthy of love, success, money, all these things. They feel like if they have more, other people have less, which is not true. In terms of wealth, when we have more, we actually are showing other people how easy it is to become abundant, wealthy, and to share. I feel like the more I come in, the more I like to tithe out and give to others as well, and gift other people and circulate all that abundance, pay it forward. Absolutely. And I feel you're going to start to do that more and more. And right now, I feel like you're going to be at an all-time high vibration and frequency over the next 4 weeks. You are going from strength to strength. You're realizing that you can educate yourself on these little issues when you start to feel low. Well, what can I reach for that makes me feel better, that gets me back up there into the envisionment process of this great love, of this great success? And you're going to reach out to YouTubers and other people that, lift you. And humor is a great way to lift your frequency too. I watched this fantastic program on female YouTubers and how they empower people. And it was this wonderful woman who was had spilled some chemicals on her when she was young, and she has a beauty channel now, and she's lovely. And then this other one who is a Jewish Argentinian or Peruvian. She's hilarious, and she's like, when I first went on YouTube, she goes, I don't talk about sex or anything, and I would get these people going, oh, women can't be funny, and calling her every name in the book. And she's like, I don't know how I became this instant tart or hooker just because I'm funny. And I mean, she's very successful now, but she's like, there will always be, the message I'm hearing is there will always be negative detractors as you're reaching these new heights and these new successes, because people that are unhappy will criticize. And I'm hearing very strongly, do not listen to that. Be guided by your own love light, which is going to just pull you along beautifully. And you have a lot of abundance coming in so many ways. I'm not only talking financial, I'm feeling like comfort in the home, people getting on well, things flowing with ease, and being you're being really receptive to new ideas, and you can figure out things with ease because your inner dialogue is, everything is simple. When you really look at it and you step back and you take things one step at a time, everything can be handled with ease and elegance. There is no reason to have it be any other way. And I feel like your summer is just going to be electric with love, success, money, abundance, and this love story that's coming in for you is going to be working so well. One of the reasons is you're above the fray. You're above all the low vibration frequencies and all of that. It can't really touch you. You're quite bulletproof. People that say anything negative to you, it just sort of bounces off you, because you're like, you know what? My light is so bright right now. I can't even see you. I can't even see anybody saying anything negative or trying to drag me down, because again, unhappy people will be critical and they'll be harsh. People that are happy will try to elevate and raise you, and that's what you're listening to, and that's how you're getting to these dizzying heights and successes. So beautiful energy, group 1. Love and light to you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and also the notification bell so you know when all the new videos come in. And come see me on Instagram at Sparkwist11. I do daily tarot, oracle posts, funny memes. I connect with people over there. I ask and encourage people to messenger me with any questions they have or inquiries. I love talking to you guys. That's why I do this, to connect. And I daily will go on some kind of education like free for all and learn new things for you guys, because I'm always interested in everything, science, astrology, all of that. And I love to share any information over there. So come see me over there. And all my other links are down below. My Etsy store, everything. So go check that out. I love this energy so much for you guys. You guys, this is powerful and impactful spread. Like, geez Louise. Look, you're just gonna, it's summer and the living is easy. I'm hearing that is sort of your quote. Summer and the living is easy for you. Beautiful. So now we're on to number 2 and the world. So I'm definitely feeling that, things are coming about in a really mellow manner. Oh, so you got the Lady, which I love. You're feeling abundant and full. Prince of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. See, this is part of what's happening. The strongest thing that I'm hearing for you guys right now is beautiful, warm social environments and engagements where you're going to meet this very, very, socially elevated person. I feel like this person might even be in government. They might be someone who's on television, someone who's quite famous, an author, somebody of that ilk, somebody who has renown. And even if it's not out in the public, they are secretly like some kind of conspiratorial genius. Like if you walk in their house, you're like, whoa, you see everything. They are someone of, a very impactful demeanor. They're very smart. They understand a great deal. They're very spiritually connected and self-actualized and aware, and that's how they're able to combine this kind of amazing persona that is highly educated, and they've somehow adjusted to every kind of decade and increased their wealth and increased their status, and was able to really, really hone in on what's important in life, caring for others. I feel like they are a major, major contributor to all kinds of hospitals and cancer and things like that, like a beautiful patron of the arts as well. Just a really unique person. And I feel like your whole summer is going to be filled with these really engaging social events, and you're going to happily coexist with everybody around you because you realize for the long run and the long haul in your life, for peace, faith, calmness, all of that, you're just allowing this. When people ask you, you come from a place of yes. You're like, yes, I want to try this. I would love to go to this amusement park. I would love to try this course. I would love to hike up this mountain. I would love to go to this circus. I would love to go to this sacred place and try it out. And as that, you're in a beautiful receptive mode. Like people can't give you enough or take you enough places or offer you enough things. You are the beautiful lady that is sitting back, being handed garlands, being handed fresh fruits, being handed icy cold water, all these things. People can't care for you because you've turned into this beautiful yin, receptive, feminine energy. And I was listening to some experts yesterday, and I loved this because they were talking about how when women are their most charming, they really are, they drop all competitiveness, they drop all criticism, they drop all harshness, and there's simply this, I picture it like men absolutely love sundresses. So this is for the women. They love sundresses and things that are flowy and feminine. And when you speak, in a soft voice, and you're receptive, and you tilt your head, and you have a little bit of, that Disney princess flirt of just being at ease with yourself and calm and reflective, the opposite of a New York kind of banker type of person that's just marching, going. It's the opposite of that. Someone just walking through a field calmly, being in nature, existing happily in your own abundance and fecundity and warmth and femininity, all of that stuff, whether you're male or female. It's the receptive yin feminine energy where you're like being gifted all these things because you're in this state. You're no longer having to chase or struggle. You are just completely relaxed. Hence, this love arrives on an epic scale for you. And I feel like your friends and your family and everything gel beautifully together because it's ordained. It really is a beautiful cosmic mix of fantastic soul reciprocity, like where you feel one way, they feel that way. You are brought together, and it's a divine coupling. And every kind of drama and other garbage that has ever taken place recently is going to take a backseat to your joy and you feeling this great sense of gratitude, which is actually ushering in this stuff for you for sure. And I'm going to pull one of these. Yeah, and it's most of this is due to the fact that you set intentions for this. You sowed the seeds for this. You prepared for this. You knew of this imminent arrival, and you were, hopeful, happy, and you kept feeding it with your spirit, with your with your fantastic intentions and your hopefulness and your gratitude for everything. And that's the biggest part. That's the biggest portion of manifesting or using the law of attraction, is acting as if it's already on its way, it already exists, and that it is yours, because what's meant for you comes directly to you. What you want also wants you. So it is arriving. So beautiful energy, group 2. I like the way you're rewriting this love story. It's peaceful, it's harmonic, it is restful. It's, again, it's a golden summer of love and fun. So beautiful energy. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Also hit the notification bell, because that'll let you know when all the new videos come in. And come see me on Instagram at Sparquist11. My link is down below. I do daily posts with everything. Funny memes. I start my day there and I end it, and I can interact with you through Messenger. Lots of people send me fun questions, and I just really like spending time over there, because that's why I'm here. It's like I really want to see everybody's progress and have them reach out for their opportunities, and, be receptive of all this joy and love that's headed their way. So love and light to you guys. So go check out all my links down below and see what's down there. The Goddess Provisions box, my Etsy store, everything. I'm so excited for this group. Wow. And group 1 was really wonderful too. I just feel like everybody's in the flow. They're in the flow. They have an understanding that they're due this love. They're not going to settle for less. They are not going to criticize themselves. Their inner dialogue is going to be beautiful, helpful, and loving towards themselves, as it must be, All right. So let's see what's going on. So now we're on to the Sun group, which I love. I feel like a lot of you guys chose the Sun. I love that card. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. This was really, everybody has very high abundant cards, spirituality cards, and social cards. For you, this is wonderful. This is how you're reaching your pinnacle of intuitive powers. As you're spending a little time away, you're going to draw back, I feel like, for 3 to 4 days, where you're like, you know what? I don't need so much on my plate. What I want to do is I want to explore the wonder that's in my heart, in my head, and I want to become creative. I want to get out all my little crystals. I want to get out my tarot cards. You want to go for walks in nature. You want to be by the seaside. You really want to be quiet, because I feel like, this is for a lot of teachers. I feel like that had a very busy year teaching. They're trying to pull back and now be in a restful state. That when school gets out, they want to just regroup and realign. What do they want to happen for the summer? Start to make your list. What do you want to achieve? How can you be at your calmest, most spiritual, balanced, receptive state? And that is I feel like this is all going in reverse. It's going definitely from right to left. So you can have your abundance, which is anything that you seek for, that it can be money, it can be a new house, it can be a new car, it can be a vacation, it can be anything you want to facilitate into your life. Love. But I definitely feel through this process of a little bit of alone time and realigning and having some peace and getting centered, you're going to get your answers intuitively. I feel like Archangel Michael and Archangel Michael is the one definitely to be called upon for protection and insight, because I feel like these amazing insights that just blow your mind are going to come to you and be like, oh my gosh, it was so simple. That happens to me repeatedly in calm states. I'm like, oh, how in the world did I complicate this or think that it wasn't available when all these opportunities are really just sitting there? You can problem solve on an epic scale when you have time away from it. When you simply produce what's going on to your brain, and then you leave it alone and you have a healthy detachment. Your subconscious will work that all out, and then it'll just pop up. Usually when you're in nature or alone, you'll get these great results. And it doesn't take long. It's usually within 24 hours. And it's crazy how your brain and your guides and everything will align everything to bring you the correct answers. And I really feel like you're going to have answers and insights about love, and you're going to be really in observation mode of everything. You're going to have a peek at what was unseen before. That curtain is being lifted, that veil is being lifted, which is so helpful. Again, I feel like this group, that in your past you have been unequally yoked to people that are not of your standards, people that you got comfortable with and maybe settled, but they had some behaviors that just were pushing those boundaries of decency to you. You know what I mean? Taking you for granted, not communicating in a clear way, which kind of made them seem deceptive and not quite right. But now you're going to be able to see right into that because of this clarity that's coming through for you. And this love, again, I feel like is it within a 3-month time frame, and you're going to have some really fantastic results due to this. You planted seeds, but when we plant seeds, as the gentle gardener does, we need to watch over it peacefully and lovingly, and know that we're cultivating things that are good for us, things that are good for our heart space, and things that help our chi flow, things that keep us in our highest virtue state, which is we don't turn to vice and try to fill those voids with things, with food, with alcohol, with gambling, anything like that. We reach to virtue, walk, giving. I always find that I have the best days when I'm gracious and giving to others, and I surprise other people. It makes me feel really great, and you're going to feel that as well. And you're going to just feel this warm golden glow of receiving all these answers that you've been looking for, because you have a healthy detachment through the time alone that you chose, and your story that you're rewriting for love is going to be completely balanced and equal, and shed a huge light on all these little misinterpretations that you've had in the past. Really beautiful energy, group 3. So love and light to you guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you know when all the new videos come in. Come see my Etsy store. Come see me on Instagram, which is Sparkwist11. I do daily posts and tarot and everything over there, and I love to messenger and chat with you guys over there. So love and light.